And this is what we do in our despair, is we start to do the math. Who's good at math? And this is the math we do. I have wasted my life, resources, or my opportunity. I've wasted something, and I was wrong, and that has the equation equals, I'm not worthy. That's where he ends up. I'm not worthy. No longer worthy to be called your son. And so he does this, he rehearses a speech in his mind, maybe even out loud, to admit and expose. He said, I got to go back to my father because even his servants do better than I do right now. So I'm going to go and admit, and I'm going to expose my failure to the father, and I'm going to put myself at his mercy. The expected outcome is that when I say to my father, I'm no longer worthy to be your son, what is the father going to say? That's fine. You can be a servant at least. He expects that of his father, right? Who's had to make things right with God in your life, right? We do this. The moment of despair, we start doing the math, and we start writing the speech. Some of you are great speech writers, right? The internal speech, you rehearse it, you declare it. I will do this to fix it. I'll have to just do this or accept this to make it right. I'm not worthy. But then the second part comes, because he comes to the Father, and the surprise is, as he exposes his need, as we bring our need to the Father, the most unexpected thing happens. The prodigal son meets the prodigal father. The prodigal son comes and says, I've been wasteful. And the father says, you think you know what it means to be wasteful and extravagant and reckless? Let me show you who I am. He says, take a number, because I'm the real prodigal in the story. The prodigal father, here comes the father who is wasteful and lavish and abundant and extravagant in his love. And he says, your failure cannot compete with the deep desire of my heart. Amen? For while he's still far off, the father runs out to him, bursting with compassion, running, and it says, to embrace him and kiss his lost son.